welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys to everyone who has subscribed, liked, pressed the notification bell on my previous video. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, today I'm going to be telling you guys the story about how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my husband I was pregnant. But before we go any further, just to help the YouTube algorithm a little bit, I'm giving you guys the chance to press like now. Yay, thank you guys. Anyways, so basically how I found out on a Tuesday. I remember that I was pregnant, but before we even get to the Tuesday, that Friday, guys, because I was so oblivious, and yeah, that Friday I had ordered some sushi, and you know, I had myself a glass of nice wine, and you know, just relaxing on Friday. And then even on the Saturday we had friends who came over to visit, and you know, we had our dinner and our wine, and you know, I was so oblivious. But yeah, for us to even get to the point where we said, okay, let's start trying for a family, my husband was fine with us starting a bit later, but I was like, no, the internet says it takes about 6 months to a year to fall pregnant. So if we start now, then we have about 6 months to a year to fall pregnant. Well, guys, for me, the internet was wrong. You know, before I go any further, obviously I don't take for granted how, you know, blessed we are to have been able to conceive the way we conceived. And I know that, you know, this can be a bit triggering for other people because, you know, the journey hasn't been like that, and I don't take it for granted, and I really thank God, you know, for our experience. But yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, so basically, like I said, for us the internet was dead wrong. Anyway, so I was using this app called Natural Cycles, and on the app, basically you take your temperature in the morning, you put it into the app. There's so many videos about it, and you can Google it, but basically it tells you where you are in your cycle and all that fun stuff that us ladies need to know. But I woke up that morning, I took my temperature, and the app was like, congratulations, literally confetti everywhere, congratulations, you're pregnant. And I was like, no, I'm not. So I had bought some pregnancy tests like a long time ago, and you know, I just put them at the back of the wardrobe because obviously I was not going to need them anytime soon. And you know, but obviously because we were talking about it, in my mind I was now watching videos on YouTube about how to, you know, pregnancy reveals to your husband, all these things. And I'd even bought a little card saying we are pregnant, but I obviously hadn't bought everything that I wanted to buy for me to do the actual pregnancy reveal. But anyways, that was at the back of my mind at this point. I was just like, wake up, because it was like 5:30 in the morning. So I just woke up, I took the test that I had in the wardrobe, and I went to the bathroom. And then I first started off with like a cheapy test, and then guys, it was positive. I was shocked. I actually have a little snippet. I don't know if I'll share the snippet or just a picture of it, but I remember I was really shocked. I couldn't, you know, I just couldn't believe it. And I remember just raising up my hands, and I just started to pray. I just started to pray over the child. I was just thanking God. I was just so overwhelmed with emotion. But yeah, I was just really shocked. And then so I had the cheapy test, and then I had also, I forgot what the name of the other one was. First response, yes. Then I had first response, and I also had clear blue. I had to take 3 tests to make sure, and then yeah, they were all positive. So now in my mind I'm like, okay, now to tell my husband. Guys, I do not know how people can go for days planning pregnancy reveals and all these things before telling their partner. I could barely keep my mouth shut at that time. I couldn't even wait for a few hours. So I literally ran to the shops, and this is now like at 6 a.m. in the morning. I got dressed, I went to the shops. Fortunately, it wasn't suspect or anything, because normally that's the time I'd wake up and I'd go for like my morning walk or whatever, you know, some sort of exercise in the morning. So my husband obviously thought I had gone for that, but I had gone to the shops. I went to buy, I saw these little onesies and they were written, "I love mommy, I love daddy." And then I got a pair of those, and then I came back home. So now, how I actually told him, actually guys, before I actually tell you how I told him, let me know in the comments below how long you guys waited until you told your partners you were pregnant. Let me know if I'm the only one who just cannot wait and had to say it immediately, and you guys took days or long hours before you eventually told your partner that you were expecting. But anyways, how I actually told him, guys, it was so silly. It took like 2 minutes, because I say silly because obviously in my head I had watched all these YouTube videos, I had Pinterest boards and everything about the big pregnancy reveal. And then yeah, it took me all of 2 minutes. I literally took an Amazon box, like an empty Amazon box, and then I put the onesies in there, I put the pregnancy tests in there, and then I put the card. I took the card, I think I obviously wrote, you know, a little message in the card that said we're pregnant. I think I still have a picture of the whole shebang, and I'll put it I'll put it somewhere for you guys to see what it looked like. But yeah, it was really a 2-minute job. Based on what I thought I was going to do, literally it was Instagram versus reality type moment. But anyways, I called my husband. I still wanted to get his reaction on camera. Obviously my husband is very camera shy, so I probably won't put the whole video or anything on here. But I asked him to come to the bedroom where we're still staying, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, see the settings, if I can use my phone to record videos for YouTube and all that stuff. So please, can you just come and stand in front of the camera so that I can just see my settings. That's how I managed to get him to come. This was now 9 o'clock, so I had kept quiet for just over 3 hours, guys. That was the longest that I could keep quiet. But yeah, then he came and then he stood in front. Then whilst I was recording, I was like, oh, what's in that box? I think there's something. Wasn't it your stuff or something? I forgot what I said. And then he was like, what? Then yeah, he opened the box, and then yes, there was the stuff with the, you know, we're pregnant and all that stuff. And yeah, he was very happy, very pleased. And literally that's how I told him. So I don't have this long video of how I found out or how I told my partner, but yeah, it was special moment. Yes, nonetheless. But yeah, if you guys have watched up to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please do not forget to subscribe, and if you have subscribed, please do not forget to share this video with your friends, your family, and anyone. I really appreciate the support, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.